And the third strategy might be to use a rescue medication. So some specific type of medications that can be used that is extremely fast, that can be given by patients themselves to treat in response of the occurring attack the intensity of the pain. So let's start with the modification of the background around the clock analgesics. Let's show you what does it mean. Let's say this is the pain intensity profile of one of our cancer patients. You see here on the y-axis the pain intensity ranging between 0, which is no pain, and 10, which is the worst pain intensity imaginable. You can see here a 12-hour period. In red is the pain intensity of these patients reported in their pain diaries. We start treatment with 120 milligrams morphine. So not we started not treatment, but we ended up with an effective treatment of 120 milligrams morphine per day. And with these 120 milligrams morphine per day, we achieved a plasma concentration of 30 nanograms per ml. And as you can see, this background pain medication is able to cover the usual fluctuations of the background pain situation. So this is a stable treatment. Unfortunately, then these events occur. This is not an ECG, this is a pain intensity profile here. So patients report during a time frame of 12 hours these breakthrough peak episodes of pain, increasing pain intensity within 30 minutes up to 30 minutes of duration. And the frequency of these attacks varies from day to day. And if there are more than 4 attacks for the last 4 days, well, then at that time point, you should think about a change in the treatment and a modification of the medication. So let's say this is a time point when the physician starts to think about, hell, I have to modify my background pain treatment. I have to increase the dose. And the usual response is to increase the background pain medication. Let's say they increase the dose from 120 up to 240 milligrams morphine. And in response to that, the plasma concentration increased as well. And it covers nearly everything. Everything also beyond pain. So conscious problems, respiratory problems, all these problems now occur with the patient because the reason is that for the majority of time, there is no clear relationship between the very high dose of the opioid and the pain intensity. So in the most time of the day, now these patients are severely overdosed, suffering from sedation, suffering from respiratory depression, because the activity and the tolerability of opioids is closely related to the intensity of the patient, of the pain. So for the most of the time, this is a natural response to increase the background pain medication, but it results in an increase in side effects and a decrease in the tolerability of the drug. So this is what we call inappropriate. This is not the right answer to the problem of the patient. That's the easiest answer, of course, but that's not appropriate for our patients. An alternative would be to use the rescue medication, and the classical way to do that is shown here. So we use as background medication morphine. What is more natural than to use an immediate release morphine preparation in response to the acute occurring breakthrough concept pain attack. Let's say this is a time point when the patient feels for the first time, now it comes, now the breakthrough concept pain attack starts, and usually at that time point, he starts to use the rescue medication. The original recommendation is to use 1/6 of the total daily dose. So if you have a total daily dose of 120 milligrams morphine, the rescue medication is 20 milligrams morphine. And let's see what happens to the plasma concentration if we